There we go. All right, welcome to my live stream here. Let's see if anybody shows up. We'll give it a few minutes here. And yeah, so I'm not going to edit this, so what you see here is what you're going to get with me. Otherwise, yeah, let's see who and what shows up here since we are live. See if anybody comes in. Yeah, thumbs up. All right, let's see who's here. If you're here, say hi. There we go. Ah, there we go. Dale. Millie. Aw. Play, love, remember. Chris. Hey, Clint. How we doing, guys? I'll give me 2 seconds. I'm going to turn on my light. All right. Welcome, guys. Grateful to have you all have you guys, 7 of us here. Wow. So yeah, it's my birthday, and I'll cry if I want to know. It's my birthday, and I'm grateful. I don't generally do these sort of things on my birthday, so we're learning to accept. This is about my recovery, learning to accept love, and I'm grateful. So hi, Hershey, Jimena. Grateful to see all of you here. It truly blows my mind. I would be outside, but we're expecting a humongous thunderstorm in the next half an hour, give or take. But yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you. Just wanted to touch base. I know Waldo's been. Where's Waldo been, right? But yeah, so we are back. It's just crazy couple of days here working the fish concerts, and so yeah, those are amazing stuff. But yes, so grateful guys. We'll do a little bit of some energetics and stuff since we're here. But thank you. So Monday, and I haven't posted it yet. On Monday, and this will probably be more regular than anything here. But happy. Oh, thank you, Garnet. I appreciate it, guys. So Monday I'm going to go live with Angela. Will be live with us on Good Dawning, and she's going to do some of her light language and singing. And so we're going to test it tomorrow. We'll do a test run, make sure she's got everything set up for her computer there. But yeah, so Monday, guys, part of Good Dawning, which may go over a couple minutes. We'll have Angela doing her light language, as you've seen on her channel there. And so yeah, so grateful, guys. Thank you for spending being with me on my birthday. I appreciate it. Damn, I have to change my story now. I can't be say I'm alone on my birthday. Yeah, sometimes you ground into those negative stories. All right, little Florida water. There we go. Rain on me. Serena, good afternoon. Hopefully you're not crewing in the bath. I'm gonna get a deck of cards. We'll throw some cards and stuff. I got the mind info cards here from last show, but I'm gonna get a different deck. All right, bear with me one moment. Yeah. All right, we got the Divine Masters deck here, so we will use that. Victor, good afternoon. So thanks, guys. I really this blows plenty of you. God, this blows my mind. Really, thank you. Everything that you guys do, just the birthday wishes alone blows my mind. Thank you, guys. All right, Chloe, good dawning as well. Good afternoon, I should say. Nice. Saw your message there. Karma, good dawning too. So yeah, Angela's going to be live with us on Monday. So if you've not seen her channel, we will post it in the community page there. But yeah, she does light language, singing light language, and it's really amazing. Scotty boy, welcome, brother. Nice to see you. And so yeah, so we'll have her on. And yeah, lots of shifts. How's your universes doing? You guys shifting? Feeling the crazy shift? We're in a retrograde for pre-Mercury retrograde, and so that's been fun chasing my keys around the apartment. Actually, I left them in my door last night, so that's Mercury retrograde for me for sure. But yeah, so welcome, guys. Grateful for good afternoon. All right, so let's. I got the Divine Masters deck here. Let's see what we got for my birthday. Yeah, so we have today we have more fun stuff with the birthday, and yeah, but grateful, guys, truly. All right, so let's see what we got here, and I'm gonna put stuff out as well, trying to revamp Good Dawning a little bit. So we'll put some polls out, and see what's sticking to the wall and what isn't, and we're gonna shuffle some things around. But yeah, I'd be at the park otherwise, guys, but. It's looking pretty black outside, so we're supposed to get a huge thunderstorm here. But all right, so let's see what we got. All right, so today's card is Kuan Yin, and yeah, so Kuan Yin is enlightened action. So don't take unenlightened action, right? Choose compassion and move forward with grace and ease. If you're getting grace, then it should be easy, right? And ease. Victor, good afternoon. Welcome, guys. This is truly a blessed deal here. All right, so then we have Babaji, and we all know who Babaji is, or Maharbata Babaji, and spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner working. So it's essence move forward with grace, but in order to do so, you have to understand your inner workings, which is what I'm doing now, learning my patterns, right? Which patterns are trauma based, right, and which patterns are not. And when the trauma based patterns come up, why? What's the energetics that are spinning around that are causing those thunder, all right, to pop up. All right, so then we have Vajrayani. We've seen her before too. Vajrayani and transcending fear. So if you're having a spiritual awakening, if you're figuring out your inner workings, generally you're going to transcend fears. So facing fears leads to fearlessness. So embracing your power, which is generally all this is embracing our power. And then finally, Commander Ashtar, who I have questions on, but Commander Ashtar, leadership activation, trying to evolve and trust your ability to guide others. So it's all about moving forward, finding your inner self, and then guiding others to find their inner self. At least these are. How we doing, guys? Truly grateful that yeah. And tomorrow is Nuestra. Don't forget Nuestra Tabula Rasa. I think I'm hosting it, but I think we finally figured out a topic. With the five of us, it's yeah. I couldn't come up with a topic to the life of me, but I think we have something, and it should be pretty good about the energetics. Yep. Ooh, the wind is kicking up pretty big out there. So, all right, let's see what we got. All right, Henny. And yeah, if anybody wants to put that in there, the link, there we go, to Nuestra Tabla Rasa there for tomorrow. It'll be our second show. And I'll actually be on it. I'll be home, so. And access to my laptop, so it doesn't work with the cell phone. We figured that out, not very well at least, but we can get on, but you can't hear anything. So unless it's closed captioned, or somebody wants to teach me sign language. All right. So how we doing? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I just really wanted to pop on, and I know it's been kind of up and down, and I appreciate the. It's a big step for me to step away and fears of abandonment, fears of like, oh, if I miss a show, people won't want to watch. And I know that's not the case, but that's part of my ascension is to like taking a day off for Good Dawning there. For me was holy hell for the first one because it's like do I but learning, right? And so it's trusting that you guys will still be there. It's the old abandonment issue, right? So grateful that we can I can do that, and you guys are still here. It blows my mind. Hey, I'm at work, but my coworker agreed to. I am going to quietly be favor. Chloe, thank you so much. Waiting, as a matter of fact, we were gonna have an unboxing, but waiting for the UPS man. Chloe's. I ordered the bracelet from Chloe, a carnelian bracelet. No, it's a labradorite. There we go. A labradorite bracelet. This is carnelian, but a labradorite bracelet from Chloe. But waiting for the UPS. It's actually out for delivery, so we would have had no unboxing, but we'll have the unboxing on Monday, along with Angela, who's going to do light language. And if you've not heard her sing, it's absolutely stunning. We'll get a post up and get it all set up here, but yeah, so it'll be fun. So make sure you guys are here. So yeah, how are we doing? Anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Have a good 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Um, yes, I'll be there. All right. Really crappy chat view today. Yeah, it happens sometimes. When you go live random like that, it can do that. But I appreciate it. But yeah, so this is all good for me. This is learning how to accept. This is for me. My last karmic birthday was last year then. So this is sometimes we get trapped in those karmic energies and just try to keep spinning the same karmic story because it's what we think we deserve and it's what we've been used to, right? So grateful that we don't have to do that anymore. Grateful for each and every one of you. And even if my mom might be out there too. Hi, mom. Thank you, love you, and now you can see me for my birthday, right? But so yeah, grateful. Not me. I'm still organizing and moving stuff around, kind of thing. Favor. Yeah, once you move though, is it ever really a done project? Like you're totally done. But yeah. How you, Justin? Yeah, she should. She may be in. If she's in there, she could always say hi. But I think she's watching on her TV, so it doesn't work. So chatting was, but yeah. So grateful. I'm actually supposed to see her in September. So yeah, the healing is just continuing as far as that goes. We don't not speak to mom anymore. Figured out what the dealio was on that, and yeah. So exactly. But so yeah, so grateful. This is all part of the change, right? So what do you do there different? What are you doing differently? For me, it's this because up until even just last week, I was like, do I even say anything? I'll just skip my birthday. But no, that's not cool. But I appreciate it, guys, and thank you, Grace, and Bonnie, and all of you guys. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you as well. I received a wonderful card from Bonnie, and you guys are all awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys. It's Saturday afternoon. I don't have nothing extraordinary to say other than step out and do different. And for me, just acknowledging my birthday, giving myself the self love, and acknowledging, hey, I'm worthy of this. From was it? It is raining. Yeah, here we go. The storm is pouring through here. We want to keep you. Oh, thank you. We want to keep you too, Scotty. We love you, brother. But thank you guys, really. The concerts were amazing. I worked the first 2 days of Fish in Boulder. I got to guard a tower. So if you've ever seen Fish's setup, they have through 4 towers with speakers to point to the back row from the middle of the floor. And so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got to guard a tower, which just really means standing behind it and watching the show. For the most part, and so no incidents, nothing crazy. It was truly a peaceful event. And then we have one more ticket to go, and there you go. So finish that off with all three. So I've never actually done a run of anything, even when the Dead came into town. I managed a Miracle, maybe 1 or 2 shows, but they never really did 3 in a row. But if they did, unless you're at MSG, but if they did, I was able to. I never got third in. For all there, we'd have one heck of a party. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Angela, throw your channel into the chat there, and I'll pin it. And that way, people, if anybody's not sub, because you're going to be live on Monday, and tomorrow after evening, 'cause I may not be around tomorrow during the day, but tomorrow evening, Angela and I will get together and test, or at least the best we can, figure out when we can test, make sure everything works. But yeah, if you want to throw your channel, link your channel in there, that would be awesome. Because if you guys haven't seen Angela's channel, it's not specifically her name, but so she's gonna hopefully grab that there, and we will link it and connect it to. I don't know. You can't post links. You can't. Really, you can't post links in this wacky, the weird live format. I guess is what we would call that. Then I'll get it on the. I'll get it on. There we go. That works. Perfection, guys. Yeah, angelic light frequencies. I'm gonna get that posted on the community tab as well, so we'll get it up in. But yeah, and then of course don't forget Nuestra Tabla Rasa will be live tomorrow. That's a half an hour after Victor's live, so at 11 o'clock Eastern time, late night, and so the format may be a little different than last time. Instead of each of us going around, we're still going to each say our thing, but then if anybody wants to discuss what somebody said, we may have a little bit of a more free flow discussion with that as well. Just to kind of chop it up a little bit. And like anything else, we're seeing what sticks to the wall there with the Nuestra Tabla Rasa. So if you see something that you like about it, let us know. And if you see something that could be fixed, let us know. Same thing with Good Dawning. I'm working on revamping that into something different. I don't know what yet, but not different, but just keeping it fresh, right? And fresh, new, and exciting. So yeah, so we're gonna. If you see anything you want to change there as well, let me know. And if you guys have any guests outside of the family that you want to introduce us to, or you think would be good for Good Dawning or for the just to have live, let me know, and I'd be happy to, outside of who do you watch? Who do you guys watch that we don't know about? And so yeah, let us know. But absolutely, thank you, Clint. Yeah, Clint and the Gen X. There you go. There's Clint's channel. So yeah, if you have a channel, throw it in there. But let's see here. Angela's channel is amazing. Angela sings with angels. If you haven't heard it yet, it's absolutely heavenly, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it live on the channel here. And it'd be a really good way to start next week there for sure. It, all right, there we go. Perfect. So it's not connected, but it's there. I can actually pin this. Oh yeah, so she's pinned. So if you just grab that, that works too. I don't see it should be the number 2 there. It should be set up. But if it's not Victor, I'm sure we'll get it all set up there. Yes, I'll put this stub out in a bit. Okay, so yeah, it'll get set up. We'll get that set up. The Nuestra Tabla, I think it's episode number 3, that we will be having on Sunday night. But yeah, guys. So yeah, what's going on otherwise? So yeah, what are you doing? For me, last birthday was completely different. I was karmic as hell, and I didn't. I think I stayed home. I didn't reach out to anybody. So yeah, doing different. So what I've learned from myself at this point is if my mind's thinking it, just do the opposite. Just like, no, we're not doing that. Just turn the page, do it different, whatever it is. But yeah, so exactly. Now the fish is over, we start the big push to find a better job too, something more stable than the concerts, which will dry up once the concert season dries up in September, August, September, anyways. So yeah, all right, guys. So yeah, what I'll do though, since I am here, it's my birthday. We're going to do a channeling, and I'll bring in Saint Germain real quick, guys, and then we will end this for today. Wow, beautiful learning, Josh. We're all going through it. Yeah, I don't know. The planetary alignment has been the planets and the astrology has been insane. If you're a Cancer, for sure. And you ask for change, and sometimes change. When you ask for change to your universe, do realize there's multiple types and levels of change that you might get, and you're not specific, which I wasn't. Yeah. So while the outside itself is finally changing in certain ways, it's not what but sometimes the bigger changes start with what goes on the inside first. You don't want the outside. If the inside hasn't changed, and you're just karmically going to destroy the outside anyways, most likely. So you have to change your inside so that you don't have karmic reactions when good things happen, that you destroy them, right? I know for myself, that's my pattern. Is if it's good, if it's positive, it's going to move my universe forward, then 52, 7. So it's my lucky. Technically, so yeah, 52 breaks down to a 7, so it's my lucky year theoretically. Which with Jupiter in Cancer for the next 12 months and change, 12 months, it's pretty amazing. I had a huge, beautiful dragon contact me today. Awesome. You completed the deck for 51. There we go. There we go. I never thought about that, but 52 card pickup, right? All right, guys. So let me channel here. We'll see what comes through. How does 52 break? 5 and 2 is 7. So if you just add it together, that's all. If you just add the 5 plus the 2 would be a 7. So then you break it down. But you wouldn't break down like an 11 or a 12, but you could. But thank you, Helene. Love you. I appreciate it. So yeah, so here we go, guys. I'm going to do a channeling. We'll see what comes through. Saint Germain here. And it's really just my higher self telling all of us what we really need to know anyways. So yeah, so here we go. All right, clear the energies. And then as a fatter of mech, we can also work, I'll do a little energetics. I've got the amethyst. I just reached it off my, this is, right there is my mantle on my fireplace in my apartment. So I grabbed this off of there. We use the amethyst to have a balanced birthday, right? All right, so Saint Germain, we are grateful that we are here, and we are wishing Josh a happy birthday, many solar returns. We are grateful. Are you grateful? When your birthday comes around, can you find gratitude in your birthday? Or are you karmically sitting around wanting to die or wishing that you weren't born? Or looking at your universe going, there's no reason for me to be here, right? A lot of us, how many birthdays have you had? Have you been through in your universe where you had sat around and gone, well, I am not worthy of a birthday. I am not worthy of a birthday party. I am not worthy to have the attention on my birthday. For Josh, that has a lot of birthdays like that. For you, you might have had the same situation, right? Where you are living in your past, where you are not seeing the love that is in your universe. Are you not allowing for that love to come through to you, for you, that has been set up in your universe, right? How many of you have karmically destroyed your birthdays, right? You had a party set up and you were just, I am not worthy, I'm not working to go and wanting to go to this party, or maybe you say you have a migraine, so you do not end up at the birthday party. Whatever it is for you, how many of you did karmic things in your universe, right? Things that would purposely sabotage good times for you, good events for you, family events. How many of you are seen as the black sheep because for many years maybe you acted like the black ass at the parties, right? Maybe you are at the family reunion and you are the black character, right? You came in with the dark energies and you came through karmically, right? And you could not find the grounding in yourself. How many of us have done that where we have taken good times but we could not enjoy them? We did not feel worthy. So we stepped into a frame that showed that and destroyed the situation. Made it a bad time, right? We energetically lashed out, right? We could not enjoy ourselves because we were not in frame with ourselves. How many of you have had that experience, right? So now, are you able to step through that in your universe? Have you healed and done the healing? And that is the question we are asking of you today, right? Have you done the healing in your universe? So when the good events happen, your first response is not to blow it up, right? To sit down and take it like a stick of dynamite and blow up the fun, right? I am not worthy of that. Or how do I get out of this situation? Or how do I not go to this party because I am not worthy? Or I want to be seen, or I don't see myself in a situation where I can have fun, right? A lot of us are so punishable. We are punishing ourselves for things that we have wrecked. Why are we living in that punishment of things that we have done in the past, the karmic energy of things that we have drugged through and still standing there with those in our frame? So that is the question Saint Germain is asking of you today. On this birthday for this channeler here, for Josh, right? We are grateful that he is not living in that karmic energy, otherwise you would not see him right here. We are grateful that he is seeing himself in a higher light and that he is allowing himself to be here for his birthday, to be here, to accept the love and to be part of that and to say, we love you and we are grateful. Josh is grateful for each and every one of you, and he is, right? So the question then is, are you grateful, and can you find gratitude when people want to send love into your frame, into your universe? And are you able to accept that love, or do you put up the walls? Do you act karmically? Do you revert to maybe being a child, right? When you are a child and you have a defensive reaction to love, right? And you are like, oof, go away. Maybe you are still in that frame. So the question is for you, where are you in your frame, and how are you reacting to the love that is coming and the good that is coming into your universe? Generally speaking, if you are been reacting negatively, just do the opposite, right? See yourself as the love that you are allowing in yourself. See the love that you are, because you are all the grand love of the universe. And if you stand in that frame and realize that all you are inside, it's the body that is holding the trauma. It is not you. You are source. You are perfect source love. So if you are standing in perfect source love as source, not the trauma body, then you would allow for the love in your universe. But if you're grounding into your trauma, into the body that is holding that trauma, then you are disallowing, you are pushing away the love in your universe, because the body, you are seeing that the body is not worthy. So love yourselves. See yourself as worthy. Whatever has happened is in the past, right? Where you are standing, if somebody's want to give you love in this universe, right, then you are allowed to take that. It is a gift to have somebody want to wish you a happy birthday. It's a gift to have somebody in your universe want to reciprocate your universe with love, and it is a gift to have somebody in your frame who wants to be part of your universe. So do not be karmic when things come around. If you are invited somewhere, go. Enjoy yourself, right? If you are seeing people are wanting to see you and be part of your universe, then you are already loved and you are not seeing where you are not, right? You are missing the love. If you are saying, I do not feel worthy, and they are thinking you are worthy because they are inviting you, right? So how are you seeing things? It's all up to you and how you stand in your frame. Releasing transmission. There we go. So yeah, so for me, energy. It's like a shot of energy right to my head. All right, Scotty boy, guess I'm lag behind and need to get started. Celebrate good time. Oh, there you go, cool in the gang, right? This is a Soviet. All right, strike gold. This is a Soviet propaganda film. Yes, right there we go. You can start singing the Soviet national anthem. But no, that's quite all right. There you go. Strike gold with him. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, no. So from my end, yeah, this the old karmic me would have just been like, I'm not even going live. You wouldn't even know it's my birthday. But yeah, we can't do that anymore. And so what are you doing that's karmic to yourself? That really old patterns, old behaviors, old energies. You know, that's for myself. Hiding my birthday was a big one, for sure. Thank you, Millie, for we need like I need like a little thing with like nuclear bomb on the screen. You have been nuked. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. Bye. Right. Krista, good afternoon. I'm going to say good dawning here, but that's maybe for actually Krista's in the evening, so that wouldn't work either. Evening or like going into night. I just felt into my sister's Rachel Ray Ray. That's the fire of God. All right. Thank you guys. Chris, much love. And Chris, I got to get back to you too. Chris has two bowls now. Two bowls is better than one. Root and sacral chakra, or his split bowl with the palladium in it, which is the root and the sacral chakra. Kind of, it's like a half frequency of each, and then like a step in between. And then he's got, I think, a sacral bowl now as well, or is it a root bowl? He's got a second bowl, and so I got to get back with you as well. And it's just been trying to get now that we're on balance here, and so we're gonna have Chris on as well. But Monday we'll have Angela in the dawning here, and her channel is pinned. If you're not subscribed there, do check it out. She's gonna go live with her awesome voice and her awesome energy, and yeah, so we'll figure out a time tomorrow, Angela, to do a practice on that. But yeah, thank you guys for all being here. This is amazing. And if you guys aren't subscribed to each other, of course, do so as well. And yeah. Wait, we gotta do that. Hang on. Julie Ann needs a. All right, Julie, you have a wrench as well. We're all family here, so absolutely. And yeah, so I will see you guys. I will not see you guys tonight in Truth Wave. I will be. I will be with fish. I'm going fishing. So, but yeah. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow at Truth Wave, and then of course we have Adam Bernstein with Medium Channel. He will be live at 11 a.m. or 9 a.m. my time with Tarot Time. And yeah, so I'm going to be putting some polls into like Victor, if you go to Truth Wave and Victor does, into Good Dawning there. So please, throw in there. We're just trying to see what sticks and what doesn't, and morphing the show into something different. So we're going to morph the show and keep it flowing, right? And do something different. And whether the curve cards work or not, and these are up to you guys, because yeah. So we'll see what we got there. But all right, guys. Thank you. It's half an hour. This is perfect. All right. More dragons. Josh is the prevailing. More dragons. We can do more dragons. I have 3 in my field. So yeah. I close my eyes. I've got one in my third eye, and then I've got one that swings around. And then I had this calendar with like the zodiac dragons, and then the Cancer dragon kind of stuck. And so the Cancer dragon as well. But yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my birthday. I love you all. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you all. You're all amazing. And family. I'm spending my birthday with my second family. Rekindling with my mom. She's going to be my mom, my first family now. But you guys are my. Thank you. We're all family. We take care of each other, and it's all. Yeah, if we get to the pearly gates and they say it's about the hokey pokey and we did enough hokey pokey and that's what it's all about, I'm gonna tell them no. This is what it's all about. It's a family. It's not the hokey pokey. I was joking with somebody yesterday about that. They started playing the hokey pokey for a second, so I was like, do the hokey pokey, right? And so like, maybe that's what it's all really about. That we came here just to do the hokey pokey. Farabrick's studio. Good dining, or good afternoon, I should say. Welcome. All right, guys, thank you so much. Angela Monday, and do check out her channel so you can see what awesomeness is coming our way. And thank you guys so much for being a part of my universe and my solar return. And yeah, so we'll get Good Dining back on track. There may be a few days where I may be working some weird hours at the Broncos training camp, but pays really good. So we'll figure out the show, but we'll see how that comes to be about on Monday. More about that. I set up yeah, and if you haven't seen Horses Trigger Hook, there Karma has been putting out shorts as well. So check out Karma, check out Chris's channel there with his bowls. Check out Lindsay there. She may go live again at some point. Check out Scotty. Let's all subscribe to Scotty Boy. We'll force him to go live. Truth Wave tonight at 9:45 or that would be 7:45, 9:45 in the East Coast, 7:45, or if you're at Scotty there, 5 or 6:45 on the West Coast there. But Ben Bacon Bits, how you doing, man? Favor, Ben's been in and out of health. Favor, Ben, we see you healthy, wealthy. Favor, health to Ben there. Stable health, Ben. Favor. Yeah, so how you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Grateful, Mr. Bits. Ben Bacon Bits there, guys. And yeah, send him some love. He's been health up and down there with breathing stuff, so send him some love there. And we see Ben in the golden healing light. And yeah, if you ever see anybody you know, just never vision any. We never want to say anybody has anything. Like Ben has this or that. The energies may have been moving through or on their way out, but we never. It's kind of we think about it, it's like you would pin somebody down with like he has this. No, you don't want to give him that condition, right? Yeah, English language is holy hell because it's spelling. God, you're right. Everything. And I forget the name of the book. There's a book out there, and it goes over how convoluted the English language is and spelling and every little thing is really it's that insane. Yeah. All right, guys. Nice to see you, Ben. Thank you. Yeah, Karen. We're calling Karen Suki. Suki, but she's not here. So otherwise, guys, thank you so much. Let's work with. I just spun this out in my hand. Let's work with the amethyst real quick. We'll take a couple minutes here and bust out the amethyst here. I forgot I had it in front of me. Anything with a point you can use for energetics, and so we got a point here, so we can just. So here we go, guys. We're going to use the amethyst here, and then we're going to head off from here. So. What are you looking to find balance in? For myself, for my birthday, it's just finding balance in my frame, balance in my universe, balance in the karmic self and the non-karmic self, the healed and the non-healed self. And we'll do more of that work discussion over the next week. Finding layers, right? And it's finding those layers of your karmic self that want to come through, and then it meets the healing self. And so now we're walking in that duality, right? And that's what I've noticed for myself. It's like I'm not saying I'm this is not the case. I am not multiple personality or split personality, but at the same time, you can now I can and a lot of you may be in that same spot where you can delineate your karmic self, your old trauma bodied self, versus your new reactions, and when the two kind of collide, and it's yeah. So that's where it's stuff. All right, here we go, guys, with the amethyst. All right, so pin energetics. Wait, before we start, energetics only works with your permission. So being here, if you want to slam the phone down or shut the screen off or drop out. We understand. But if you're here, grateful. But yeah, never let anybody do energetics without your permission. Here we go. So whenever you're looking to find balance in, ground into, whatever you want to heal as well. Purple is the healing color, the violet flame. So you can ground that in here as well. All right. And of course, if there's anything going on in, it's mid-weekend here. So if there's anything going on on your 3-day weekend, then you can ground that in here as well. Yeah. And Hershey, how's your? I know Hershey's been on vacation, so she's not been live. I know Care Bear's been on vacation. She has not been live. Krista has not been completely as live. She's not Memorex, but she has not been as live as she used to be. She's been taking it some time too. So yeah, it's just kind of the flow of the energies. Yeah, we are in a pre-Mercury retrograde, so if so, keep that in mind, guys. We're a week away from a retrograde. Don't get me wrong, I love when Josh stays longer, but I keep saying goodbye and happy birthday, and then he keeps coming back. He's a boomerang. Yeah, I know. You should see me on the phone some. I used to be that way on the phone. I'd be like the long goodbye. All right, have a great day. Well, yeah, but wait, no, right. All right, so let's seal this off, and we'll get you guys going here. All right, all right, guys. Thank you so much, and thank you for rolling with it over the past few days with Good Dawning. We'll be back Monday, and I'm going to try to get all the shows just set up. Can take like 10, 15 minutes. When you hit the schedule for later, sometimes it does nothing. So you got to keep clicking it and then get back out and back in before you get the calendar to show up. So he reminds me of a doctor when he does this, even though talks while he's doing it. Right? What is ailing you? Where can the amethyst work for you? Tell me where it hurts. All right, let's seal this off. And send some love. You may feel this. There we go. All right, sealed, hermetically sealed, right? All right, there we go, guys. All right, thank you, guys. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Have an amazing Saturn day, and I'll see you guys. I won't see you in Victor's, or I probably won't be on YouTube much. I'll follow the rest of the day. But I will see you in Victor's tomorrow in the Dawning, and of course at Adam's at the Tarot Time with Adam, the Medium channel. And yeah, so we'll see you guys there. And Krista, love you. Dale, thank you for stopping by. And all of you guys, truly, thank you. Check out Angela's channel and subscribe. And we will see her Monday on the channel and Good Dawning. And who knows, maybe once every couple weeks I will get Angela on. And start the day with light. Start our week with light language. I really can't get much better than that. Thank you guys. I love you all. And episode 3, yes, Nuestra Tabla Rasa tomorrow has been posted, so I'll grab that as well. I'll make a pin on the community page. I'm sure Victor will as well, and all of us will, Millie and Lucky Stone. All right, guys, love you all. Thank you. Thank you for being my family, being my extended family. And thank you, Mom. Love you as well. Happy birthday to me. Yay. And yeah, it's hard. It's not, honestly, guys, you're watching Healing, right? Happy birthday to me. Grateful. There we go. Healing. All right. Love you guys. And thank you. We'll see y'all in the next. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. No, it's not easy being green. Green's the color of most everything. You could be red or blue or yellow or any kind of fellow, but it's not easy being green. Thanks, Karma. Love you guys.